What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Next Trade Lou, and I wanted to make this video today to talk about the Take Profit Trader Pro account withdrawal process. So, prior to 2025, I never used Take Profit Trader. This is actually my first pro account with them. The rules I think are pretty clear. Eval process clear, everything's good. Their website is, I would consider it user friendly, and yeah, you can easily navigate around the website and find the rules, find like the information on different processes that actually pertain to the accounts. So yeah, but again, prior to 2025, I never used them. There's no specific reason. I just didn't diversify as much with the prop firms. But I think, for me, 2025, I think that's a good thing for me to do, and that's why I've been doing it. Um, and so yeah, the account I chose to get was the 50K account. So you pass an eval, and they don't have any straight to funded accounts, not yet at least. But yeah, pass an eval, and it was a 50K eval. The eval was a 2K end of day trail and drawdown. So one thing with Take Profit Trader is their evals are end of day drawdown or end of day trail and drawdown. Once you move to their funded stage, which is either the pro account or the pro plus account, which is like their live account. Once you move to the pro account or the pro plus account, it then turns into an intraday trail and drawdown. So this pro account, or I think I would consider it a sim funded account. It's it's uh it's an intraday trail and drawdown. The 50K account has a 2K intraday trail and drawdown, and that amount is also your buffer. So with Take Profit Trader, you're able to start withdrawing from day one. Me, I didn't. Again, I'm not the trader that's going to get huge wins per day. That's just not me, and that's just how that goes. That's my trading style. And so it took me about 2 weeks to get over this buffer. I'm also trading with other funded partners, and I use Replicanto as my trade copier. So once I log once I log in or do the connection for Take Profit Trader, I'm just buttoning it on Replicanto, and it's just catching trades as well. So I'm not really too focused on this account. It was just I just wanted to get it across the buffer, just to do a withdrawal, just to see how it is. So again, 50K account, 2K intraday trail and drawdown. Anything above the buffer you can withdraw. Now I know that if you are gonna withdraw anything less than 250, there's going to be a $50 fee on top of the 80-20 split. So that's something I found that out during the week. I wasn't planning on making like a 250 withdrawal, but I just wanted to just understand like what the rules are, and I think the rules are pretty clear on the website. So if you go on the website, you will see all that stuff. But but anyway, so the 50K account, the balance right now is 52,510 and a quarter. So again, anything over the buffer you can withdraw. The and what's available to withdraw is 510.25. And then I guess I can just quickly show the trading. They have like a nice daily journal which shows like every day after it refreshes. It shows like the the number of the amount, and it shows all the statistics on there. So you can see I really was just going for just a couple hundred a day, nothing crazy. That's not me. I'm not going for 3,000 per account or all this. No, that's just not me. And then you can see equity curve straight up. I've been trading this account only 10 days, and yeah, so far so good. So withdrawal process, I'm gonna go ahead and click withdraw. Again, available for withdraw 510.25. So I'll go ahead and type 510 and a quarter. I'm gonna go ahead. So again, yeah, I mentioned this before, but I guess I'll break it down again. They have a 80-20 split. So whatever you request, you're gonna be getting 80% of that, and you can see their profit split. So if I try to withdraw 510, they take 102.05, and then I get 408.20. So I'll go ahead and send the request, and then your withdrawal process is in progress. The amounts The amount includes the amount you will receive and the commission. So I'll go ahead and click OK. And yeah, I guess we will see what the result of that is. I'll probably do another video about that just to show, like, you know, what happens once a request is either approved or denied. I haven't really heard too much about people getting denied with payouts with Take Profit Trader. So yeah, we will see what happens with the result of that. So all right, so part 2 of this video. Now I'm gonna take you guys through and show you guys what the wallet looks like and how you would go ahead and withdraw that to your bank account. So again, 50K Take Profit Trader Pro account. I'm gonna go into the wallet. So just to show you guys what happened. So I traded the account on Friday and got enough for a withdrawal. I went ahead and submitted that withdrawal request with you guys on Saturday. Their customer service is closed on the weekend, and so that wasn't approved until Monday, like right before market open. And right when, so that, I think, yeah, that approval happened at like 8 a.m. or something. And so because that happened at 8 a.m., I then started to trade. Because my thing is, if I have a withdrawal request in, I don't want to trade that account and, you know, unpay myself. So as soon as the request was approved, I saw it got taken out of the account balance, and I saw the account balance drop down. And that's when I knew, okay, I was good to trade. So what I did was, so again, Monday morning prior to the market open, the balance was reduced. I then traded again on Monday. I got enough to do another payout request, so I went ahead and did that request after market closed. Their dashboard actually updated around like 8 or 9 o'clock, but I wasn't awake, or I wasn't paying attention to the dashboard at that time. I think I went ahead and did the withdrawal request like Tuesday morning, so that didn't get approved until, I believe, Wednesday at like midnight, like 12:30 or midnight or something like that. But on Wednesday, I actually had a migraine, so I didn't even trade Wednesday. So I traded Monday and I traded Tuesday. I didn't trade Wednesday because I had a migraine. But as you can see, that request, the second request, it did get approved. And then I traded today. This is Thursday. I traded today. I got enough for another request. And so now I'm going to walk through how to actually get that money from, you know, Take Profit into your bank account. So I went and I asked customer service, like, where do you go on here to enter your bank information, your routing number and account number? And they said, once you do the withdrawal, then they'll ask you for that information. So I'm going to walk you through that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click withdraw. I'm just taking out right now $747. This is all mine. This is all net of fees. I'm going to click request payout. And so it says, I will be notified by email once our admins review your payout request. This can take up to 12 business hours, but usually a lot sooner than that. I'm going to click OK, and then we will see. So here's my request. And all right, yeah, that's it for part 2. We'll come back on once everything is approved and accepted, and we'll walk through the rest of it. All right, so we're back here with the next part of this Take Profit Trader withdrawal that we're doing. So I just want to do just a quick overview of what I did. We got the account to the profit threshold on Friday, submitted a request on Saturday the 22nd. That withdrawal request was approved on Monday the 24th. So since that was removed from the balance, or that amount was removed from the balance, I went ahead and traded the account again. So got to another payout threshold again on the 24th, submitted a request on the, I believe it was on the either the night of the 24th or the morning of the 25th. Because yeah, so it was on the morning of the 25th, so around like 2 a.m. or something like that. That request only got approved the next day, which would have been the 26th, but I had a migraine on the 26th, so I actually didn't trade any of the 26th. Then I traded on the 27th. That got approved this morning. And again, today is March 28th, so it's Friday. That got approved this morning, and I want to take you guys through like how I'm gonna do it. So this is actually gonna be my first time getting the money out of the Take Profit Trader dashboard into the bank account. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through it right now. So this is the Take Profit Trader. This is their dashboard. So I'm gonna go into the menu here and I go into wallet. And so you can see I had a couple of these requests. They were successful. So now if we go into the withdrawal request, we can see the amounts here. So that totals around, I think, around $1,000. So I guess we have to proceed with these actions. So I'm gonna go ahead and click proceed. I've never seen this before, so walking through it together right now. So on the bottom one, I click on proceed, click here. I am a US citizen. Okay, I'm gonna sign form. Okay, let's just see what happens. All right, I have to sign some things. Okay. Oh, okay. So get started. Okay, and it looks like we now have to wait for some more documents to be approved, and then we'll be able to have the money sent to us. So it looks like that's it for now. Okay, so it looks like the second proceed box just popped up. So I guess what you got to do is, if it's your first time with the request, you got to click proceed. You got to click the first time proceed. It'll ask you to fill out the tax forms. Then you go ahead, you refresh the page. It'll ask you to proceed again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go proceed. I'm going to see what happens now. Okay, so it's asking, do I have a US bank account? Yes, I do. Do I agree to this? I'm going to go ahead and proceed again. So now, and it's going to do it through Plaid. So I'm going to go ahead and here. I'm now going to enter my phone number. Let's see what happens. And it shows I have a couple accounts. So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna add a new account. Now I need to verify. Verification code sent to my email. Go ahead and plug that in. All right. Continue with which account do I want? So I'm going to click on accounts. I'm going to see the one that I want. I see the account number. There's the one. That's that one. Same thing here. Go ahead there. Next. Finished. All right. And that's all, folks. And it should be hitting the bank account soon. Yeah, and I guess I'll do an update on that once it hits. And yeah, that's about it for me. Um, yeah, guys, don't forget, man. We're live every weekday for the New York Open. Watch us trade in real time. You know, you'll see the wins, you'll see the losses, you'll see everything in between. And if you're serious about trading, hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on. It's your boy Next Trade Lou. Let's get it.